And the knife, tell me.
I will finish this tomorrow morning. Yeah, I could put the things together using Super Bonder or Instant Glue, and tomorrow I think I will be able to finish, and I'll send pictures.
But you already glued the okay.
Yeah, and I did piece by piece, but it was like put here, hold for 5 seconds, done. So it wasn't a problem. And now I just need to finish the whole thing. But it's like a matter of 2 hours now and it's done.
I'm gonna see.
Hello, Leandro.
Hello, how are you?
I'm pretty fine. What about you?
Fine too, very fine today.
Nice. Yeah, do you have any good events for you today?
Yes, I am currently I am unemployed.
Yeah.
Yes, and then
Unemployed.
tomorrow I will have a 3 interview.
Oh, great.
Yes, and then today I am very excited for tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. So
Yes,
fingers crossed. I
yes,
think
yes.
everything goes fine.
And then one of these interview is the finish the finish interview.
Okay, the final interview.
The finally, yes, perfect.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It is the final winter. No?
Wellington Costa Lima, how are you tonight, my friend?
Hello, bros. I'm doing great.
Yeah, okay. That's awesome. All right,
Aline,
so
are you paint your hair?
Sorry?
Are you paint your hair?
Uh, yes. It is because I say the most parts of the time with my hair like that, but it is always
Nice,
colored.
very nice.
okay.
The moms hate me.
In the past, my mother too hates me.
Because of the hair?
Yes, I paint my hair very, very times.
Oh, many times.
Many times, yes. In the past,
Mhm,
I'm.
I see.
I
But did you used to have long hair or short hair, but
only
with
short
colors?
hair. Sometimes I did a moicano, and then I painted the moicano.
Wow, which color?
Green, blue, orange.
Mm,
Yes,
okay, more
this.
than one color then.
Yeah.
I see.
I
Yeah,
would love it.
but today it's all right.
Yes. Today I am
Okay.
a serious person,
Nice,
but the
nice.
rock and roll.
Yes, I was going to say, I like the
Yes.
shirt.
Yes.
I had to say that I'm serious.
Yes, with a Ramones t-shirt.
Yeah. I like
All
so
right.
much.
Okay, good evening, Alexandre.
Hey, good evening.
You okay?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, Luisa.
Hello.
Okay, everybody's here. Everybody's fine. So
Not
let's get
everybody,
started.
bro. I have a question because it's our let's get together.
Okay.
Where is Maria Paula? It's the 4th get together that we don't see her. Are you
Four?
fighting her? Uh-huh.
No, no, two, with me too, right?
Two and two with Carol.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't
She
know.
got a
Actually,
boyfriend.
I
I
don't know.
got an idea. She
Yeah,
has a new
there is
toy.
this.
She has a new toy, and we are the old one.
Actually, she is in a new career as a model. If
Yes.
saw
Yeah,
her
to take it.
Instagram, I said, "Whoa,
Mhm.
jeez."
A different girl.
Yeah. What a hair doesn't do to a woman, right? A new hair.
Like mine,
Aline
I'm
is our
always
expert here.
no, I'm always looking like a kid because
I don't agree.
always with a colorful hair. No one say that I have my age.
It's
Yeah,
18,
but
right?
yeah, there is this point to be considered too. Okay, guys. Well, so let's try to answer the questions I posted on Telegram earlier today. Okay, so we had the story of this woman living in a cruise. And how long has she been living on a cruise?
She has been living on a cruise
If
for
I understood, I
8
remember 8
8
years.
years.
Okay, yeah, there was a delay here. All right. So did you say 18 years?
8.
8.
8 years. Okay. All right. Very well. And why did she decide to live on a cruise?
To avoid traffic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
good. Nice one. But so in this case, I'm pretty sure that this cruise doesn't leave from Santos, right?
Mhm.
There will be sea traffic anyway. Okay. So what do you think she made this decision?
After when her husband died, before he died, he had said for her to don't stop to cruise, don't quit the cruise. And what was the question for? Sorry, I forgot.
Why she decided to live in a cruise.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why she decided.
Yes,
like
and
to
then
live.
she said, Jesus, it's very hard packing and unpacking so many times. I will live on a cruise because it is easier. I don't need to pack and unpacking. I
Mhm.
understand her.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Are you considering the idea?
No, because I'm afraid of water.
Ah, yeah, it's true. I forgot that.
Yeah. So, oh, maybe living on a train. No, in
Or
Europe.
a motorhome, just like Thais, but I don't know how
Yeah.
to drive then. And I don't have the money to.
So yeah,
That's
so
true.
then we have two problems. The first one is okay. You learn to drive, it's not difficult. So it's difficult to pass the exam. This is hard. But to drive, it's okay.
No, I had the
You
documents,
have drive license.
but I need to practice because
Ah, so you
I don't
already have the driver's
drive.
license.
Yes.
Ah, so now you just need the money. It's just that now.
But
We all do.
I can't.
Uh-huh.
I can't because you need another type of license, I think.
Yeah.
For the
For the
motorhome.
motorhome is another category, right?
Yeah, and I can't because I have a problem with my eye. Then I can't have another type of license. So
Mm, I
I
see.
Only of
Motorhomes,
surprise.
command me.
yeah. Ah, but you can buy an Opala. It's practically a motorhome. You know, you remove the back seat and then you have a mini house on wheels.
Awesome.
It's a
I
good
think
one.
Landau is more biggest
This is
than,
Landau. Yeah, Landau, it's a mansion. It's not
yes.
only a house, it's a mansion.
My father has in the past.
Yeah. But it
He had a
brings
what? What is the
more
name?
than-
Landau.
Landau.
Okay, I'm gonna do some research on that.
Okay. Maybe you will need to download the image of the car because it's huge. Okay, guys. So coming back to the old lady here, how many cruises did she take along with her husband?
240 cruise.
240. It's a lot of things, a lot. Okay. In the video, how old was she?
80. 80.
80?
88. 88.
88? All right. And well, some years have passed since the video, but do you think she's still living on a cruise? If she's alive, of course.
I hope
I
so.
think if she has money, yes, because it's so expensive to living there.
Yeah, and she must be really, really rich because to make one trip on a cruise is expensive. Imagine that you live on the cruise. Then she must be really, really rich. Okay. All right. In your opinion, imagine that money is not it's not a problem here. Okay. Do you think that living on a cruise it's like a very good idea or it's a crazy one?
Do you have any doubts?
I do. Actually, I do because my next question, maybe you change your idea.
In my point of view, completely crazy idea.
Okay.
Why, Wellington?
Bro, I'm a landsman.
Okay. All right. That answer was really good because we didn't spoil the next question. That's cool. But what about you guys? Do you think it's a good idea or it's no crazy?
Well, I think it's a really good idea, cause especially for old people, cause it's better stay in a cruise, traveling, see different people, instead stay in a retired house. I don't know the name.
Mhm.
It's you don't have obligations, chores to do, or any problem, I don't know, and there are a lot of people to help you, then I think it's a good idea.
Now you have my respect. You got a point.
Uh, okay. Right. Anything else?
I think if I ask with my wife, probably she will move it from them because she likes so much a cruise. 3 years
Mhm.
ago, we did a cruise, and then I had never been a cruise in then I like so much because there is a the hotel 5-star hotels.
Mhm.
Yes, it's so nice. I like so much, but I don't know if I move it from them. I don't have this
Oh, certainty.
certainty. Yes,
All right.
certainty.
Okay. So Alexandre has given us a lot of good reasons, a lot of advantages to live on a cruise. Can you think of any other advantages?
Traffic. I live in São Paulo, guys. I'm sorry. This is the hardest part.
Okay.
Think that is discover the world. Like she already visit a lot of places. Met a lot of people during these years.
Mhm. Okay. And when we say like she met a lot of people, imagine every trip or every stop of the cruise, she has thousands of new opportunities. So it's a nice thing. Okay. But what about the disadvantages? Can you think of the disadvantages of living on a cruise?
You you can't invite some friends. Like
Mhm.
next next holiday came to my house or next
You can if
weekend.
they are rich.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
well, okay, where are you now? I'm in Greece.
Mhm.
Once
Oh.
again, if you are rich,
I'm so sorry, but I thought that I would be in France, but I'm in Italy. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
not going anymore. Boring.
Yeah, like the weather is not so good. I need to go to Italy now.
Mhm.
So terrible, but this is my floating house. Okay.
See the doctor. Other disadvantage. When you need to
Ah.
see the doctor.
We
Appointment.
don't need to see.
No, when you need to see a doctor, became a
Okay.
disadvantage living a cruise.
Mhm.
Where do you appoint your medical consultant? Oh, I'm
Yes.
gonna ask for a doctor in Paris. Oh, now I have to see a doctor in England.
Yeah. Imagine how difficult it is to show a blood test,
Hmm.
you know?
Oh, but now we have drones and things like that.
We have what?
Drugs.
Drones.
She said drugs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
For a
drugs
moment, I
too.
thought you said drones. I'm like, okay, you're gonna send a drone to the
Drone.
doctor with the blood sample. But
Yes,
drugs is
take
okay.
that.
Exactly.
But
She said
that's what she
drones.
said.
She said drone. Hold on. Let me type.
Drone. Yeah,
Drone or drugs?
The
Both.
first drone.
Okay. So
I'm
I got
gonna
it
be
right.
Maria
No,
Paula
you
here.
need drugs too.
I don't need to say a doctor. I'm just gonna take some drugs in here. I'm all right. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Now we have, I imagine they have a doctor on a cruise.
They do.
Mhm.
And we have how is the name of teledoctor? I don't know in English
Medicine.
because we can't have a appointment online.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I was thinking here about the drone and drugs thing. If she ever, I mean, in the past now, because now it's not possible anymore. But until some months ago, it was possible to buy drugs from a drone. It was okay. But now the police stopped it.
Damn it.
Now they are back to old school. They have to walk to the police. Okay, guys.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I think that nobody here, I don't think, I know that nobody here is over 40 years old.
Are
But
you sure?
I am, at least I think I am the oldest one here. I think so.
You are the
But
father here.
I will be. Okay, but let's imagine from the people you talked or talked before, and the experience you have. Until, actually, let me split this question. Until the moment you are living, which age for you was the best? Like the first 10 years, from 10 to 20? When was the best age for you?
The
For
best.
me,
Go on, go on.
go on.
No, you too. You first.
Okay, for me, the best time for me was of 20 to 30 because in this time I play it in the band, and then sometimes I drink a lot and went a lot of shows, and then
Mhm.
met many friends and something
Was
like
you
that.
single?
What?
Was you single at this time?
I played
Were you?
Or
Were.
where? Only in
Were.
Campinas. Where?
No, were you a single without woman relationship?
I don't understand, sorry.
Yeah, now you are married, okay?
Yes, yes,
But between 20 and 30, were you single?
yes,
I got you.
yes, yeah.
Wellington, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little regret on you.
No, absolutely not. In re responding, replying, in my point of view, in physical, I was better when I was 18. But the best time of my life was after getting married. So is currently.
Okay.
I swear, baby.
Um,
then Wellington does
Listening,
this
right?
and we can see a little knife in his back. Like, yeah, okay.
Okay. And what do you think now about the life you haven't lived yet? Which age do you think is the best? The 60s, the 40s?
Some old friends say that their real life starts on 40.
Oh, that's really good to know. I'm close. I'm close.
So I hope so 40.
Okay.
I think between 25 and 35, I would say. I'm not there yet, but I would say, I mean, it has its advantages and disadvantages. So part of me was like, okay, it was before I was 18 because I didn't have boletos. But after you get independence and then you can get married and have kids and all of that, and that is amazing as well. So I've been told. So I think between 25 and 35.
Yeah, I
You
guess
will
you're
not.
right. You're right.
I don't believe that you will have all this between 25.
Aline, you say first or I say to her?
It's a lie.
Like if you have, what I mean is, if you want to be a parent and you have a son at 18 or 20, people still look at you like this was an accident, wasn't it? After 25, it's more socially acceptable, at least from where I'm standing. And I hope if I meet the right person, I'm married, all of that, to be a mother between 27 and 30, because it's an acceptable age, and I would be young enough to handle my kid in his 20s as well. That's the idea.
Mhm. Yeah, and I agree with you, especially if I make it a little shorter from 30 to 35. Actually, yeah, from 30 to 35, because you start doing things when you are 30, 31, that when you look behind, when you look back, actually, you think, yeah, if I were doing this when I was 27, it would be something bad, but now I can do it.
Like
And
what?
Drinking, for example, if you go to a party and you are like 27, 28, many people will look at you and say, ah, she just wants to show off. She looks like a teenager. She's 28 years old. How can someone drink like that? After you are 30, I don't know why it magically changes. You can drink as much as you like. And okay,
For
she
me, it's the
knows what
other
she's
way
doing.
around. Like until 30, you get to be responsible and you survive hangovers much better.
That's
Much
right
better.
too. That's right.
So it depends. But yeah,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
cares, right? You drink when you want to
yeah.
drink after 18 or 21, depending on where you live. Just take care
Yeah,
and be happy.
that's it. That's what it's all about, being happy. Okay. All right, guys. And uh, are you looking forward to getting old? Like Wellington said that life starts at 40. Uh, so what do you think? Are you looking forward to getting old?
No. The time already is running. I sometimes I think, oh, you time, come on, time. Let's
Mhm.
be let's walk slower. You don't need to run so fast. Like
Mhm.
we are doing, it's almost 2 years of pandemic situation, yeah, like that, 2 years. Then you don't need to rush.
Mhm. Okay. Is anyone looking forward to getting old?
Define old, because I got the question. Like old as in 20 years older than what I am, or 80 years old?
Well, let's establish like 60 years old. You are not old, but you are not young. By the way, there is a very nice expression uh, they use in England. It's a slang that they say like this, geezer. Do you know geezer? No,
No.
geezer. It's like they use it for friends too. He's an old geezer, you know. but I saw a definition that describes exactly what it is. The definition is not young, but not dead yet. Something in between,
Okay.
you know? So it's something like that. So if you are 60 years old, I would say it would be the perfect geezer. So what do you think?
I'm not looking for it, but I have some concerns about it.
Mhm.
Like, how will be my health?
Mhm.
Am I going to be a active adult, like a person that playing sports, as I can see around here, some old people running faster than me. I would like to be that kind of grandpapa.
Okay, nice one. Right. And now if you don't need to say if you are looking forward to it, but what do you think you will be, all things considered now in your lives, what do you think you will be doing when you are 70 or 80 years old?
Is spoiling the grandkids.
Okay.
Being like Silvio Santos, rich.
I was going to ask you
Filled
that.
with plastic surgery?
Don't caring about other opinions. Like
Okay.
I'm the
Amazing.
boss. I do whatever I want.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, Silvio Santos has almost 100.
Yeah,
It's
he's
surreal.
93 years old.
I guess more than that. Let me check. 91. I'm kidding.
Oh my
92?
goodness.
91.
91.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so this is what you think you will be doing, right? But what you think you will have done when you are 70, 80 years old, and then you look back, what will you have done? I will have done, like, I will have made a lot of beer, a lot of beer. Not drank, but made, yes, for sure. I will have made a lot of knives too. You don't need to be very philosophical, okay? I will have changed the world. No, what do you think what will your legacy have done or have been? Sorry.
I will have raised beautiful kids.
Okay.
I hope so.
Right.
I'm not listening here because you said, oh, I will do a lot of beers and I think, oh, we will have a kid. We will say without do beer for a long, make beer for a long time.
Yeah, but maybe for the next 6, 7 years, then I will introduce the cooking practice to my kid. Do a little this, do a little there, no?
Don't
But
taste
not
before
drink.
me.
Okay. Very well. Let me ask you something. Do you or did you have the habit of talking to older people? Yeah. Do you have now?
Just with my grandma, but
Mhm.
sometimes ago, some lines was the opportunity to meet old people, and I
Mhm.
don't know why they love me or
Uh-huh.
consider me as
Oh
a
my
great
goodness.
peer.
Okay, all right. Very well. Okay, so now we are going to watch a video here. It's about some kids talking to a 101-year-old person. And they asked some questions. So pay attention to the questions they asked this man. Okay. Okay. So let's do it. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yep. All right. So let's go.
Did you have forks or knives in the old days?
Forks and knives? Oh, sure. And spoons. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Micah.
Hi.
I'm Alice.
Nice to meet you, Alice.
Alice.
Alice, I'm sorry.
What is your name?
Clara.
Clara. I'm very happy to meet you.
What are we here to talk about?
Well, I think it might be how old I am.
How old are you?
I'm in my 101st year. 101.
101?
Right. Did you ever know anybody else that old?
No.
I don't even know anybody else that old.
Where are you from?
Well, originally I was born in Philadelphia, way, way over on the East Coast.
I was born in New York City.
Oh, you were? So you born in the East too?
Yeah. How was it like back then?
We didn't have radio. We didn't have television. No telephones when I was a little girl. There were not any trucks. They had wagons and horses pulled them.
Wow, that must have been a long time
It
ago.
was a long, long time ago.
Back then, did you see any wars?
I did, and I was in the war. I was in the Second World War. We worked on decoding and encoding machines, very secret work. The officers had guns, and they said if you told any of the secrets, they would shoot you dead. But nobody got shot.
Good then.
Yeah.
What would you do for fun?
Oh, when I was a little girl, I had dolls and blocks, but I really liked boys' things. I liked marbles and tops, and I thought boys were much luckier than girls. We had to wear skirts and stockings, even in the coldest weather. They didn't have slacks or pants for girls.
Girls couldn't wear pants?
That's true.
That is not fair.
No.
What is your job?
Oh, my job was teaching in a college, but I retired a long time ago. And I taught biology, and if you look at my shirt, you'll see some of the things I taught about. Could you possibly know what this one is?
Oh, that's a spider.
Oh, wonderful.
What's your favorite insect?
Ants. I did research on ants. But you know what an ant looks like, don't you?
Yeah, it's like this tiny.
Mm-hmm.
They can carry a big thing like a banana. Like 3 of them can, even though they're this tiny.
You're very good, and you're only 6 years old.
What do you like to do for fun?
Well, right now I'm watching the Olympics, and I write books. I do puzzles. I enjoy email. I write to a lot of friends. I even play Scrabble. Do you know how to play Scrabble? No?
No.
You should ask somebody to play Scrabble. It's lots of fun. Also, I try to get exercise every day.
every day?
Yep.
Good.
Some old people aren't very well anymore.
Yeah.
Some of them can't remember things. Some of them are really lame and they have to have somebody help them. But I can do everything myself.
That's good.
And that's good.
And that means you're really old, but you're really good at it.
Yeah, and I enjoy life.
What is the hardest part about getting old?
You miss people. And especially when you live over 100 years, most of the people I ever knew in my family are already dead. But that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. A person in my family died.
And did you know the person?
Yeah, it's my great-grandfather. We still have a picture of him up on our mantle to remind us of when I was playing with him.
That's wonderful.
Are you afraid of dying?
No, I'm not afraid of dying. I feel very healthy and happy. My doctor said, maybe you'll just die in your sleep. So I'm not afraid, because I have a good life.
What's the secret to living a long life?
Being happy, working hard, getting exercise, doing things for yourself, not expecting other people to do everything for you. And all of those things make you live a long time.
Nice to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you. Have a great life. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. I was laughing here. I'll tell you later why. But okay, there were some interesting questions the kids asked her. But what about you? What would you ask her?
Oh, I guess that when you are a kid, it's easier to make a question.
Uh-huh.
I would say, what do you use to eat and drink to
Mhm.
become a long life? Long
Yeah, it's a genuine question.
I don't know, maybe something about the chance of the time, like she lived a lot of different contests, like with no cars, no fridge, and all with a lot of technology. For me, it's very interesting to see how these changes happened in the life.
Mhm. Okay. Anything else?
What she thinks about our current days.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I really wanted to hear the answer because, okay, she's been through tough times, but good times as well. But today I wouldn't know what to think of.
I guess that you would ask her about beers, if she have drinking beer or not. If she didn't, you are in the wrong way, boy.
Yeah. But
Something is better not know.
yeah. No, imagine she mentioned something like, oh, okay, it's easy. You don't drink, you don't eat meat, and you wake up at 4 in the morning, exercise. No, and yeah. So according to the way I live, I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, very well. And just to mention, I was laughing because one of the kids asked her, what's the secret to live so long? And then I remember the meme. Did you see the meme? It's an old one that it was a reporter and she asked a very old man, I don't know how old he was, but he says, oh, what's the secret for living so long? And he answers, é só não morrer. That was really cool.
Simple like that.
Yeah, just this. And he's not wrong, right? Okay. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna show you here some images with situations, and I will let you discuss about them. Okay. What do you imagine for the future? So some of the things will be what we did before. You will imagine what will be happening in this time here, okay? And also, in a different period of time, what will have happened? Do you remember the difference when I say I will be, I don't know, I will be working or I will have worked? Do you remember the difference?
Don't remember. Sorry.
I will be working or I will have worked.
The first one, I will keep working in the future. And the second one, I will have stopped to work, stopped working.
Yes, exactly. So just in other words, when I say that I will be working, I am telling you, for example, 10 years from now, I will be living in another country. So this is what I will be doing. So this is a continuous action in the future, okay? And I will be doing this in 10 years. And when I say I will have lived in another country for 10 years, for example, it means that 10 years before that moment, I will have started something. So imagine that I started today, okay, 2021. And then I say, in 10 years, I will have lived in Canada for 10 years. So it means that it was done before. Okay? All right. So it's gonna be easier to comprehend when we see the images. So let me show you this. Okay? The first one is this. 5 years from now, will you be studying a foreign language? Which one? If so, which one?
I hope that I will have studied English enough to survive. And
Okay.
I hope so that I will be studying French or Spanish, but I hate Spanish, so probably French.
Okay. So you will be studying another language other than English. Okay.
I also, I hope so. I will be studying Spanish too.
Sorry, Aline, can you repeat, please? I didn't listen.
Yes. I will be studying Spanish.
Ah, okay. All right. Anybody else?
I will be studying French too.
French too.
I will be studying Spanish.
Spanish, all right. Okay. So let's see the next question. 10 years from now, will you have moved to another country?
It's difficult.
De outra volta?
I hope
Yes.
10 years from now, I will have moved to another country.
And where will you have moved to?
This red part in the globe, I hope.
Red part?
Look to the picture.
Russia?
No,
Okay,
bro.
in the picture, yeah, okay. Okay. Canada. Yeah, I wish I could have moved to this red part here, to Greenland.
Whoa.
It
Very
would be
specific.
awesome.
Exotic.
Imagine living far from everyone,
Do
in the
it.
cold. Sorry?
Do it.
Do it. Don't give up on your dreams.
Nah, yeah, I hope I will.
Me too, to the green part. Hopefully.
Okay. All right. Let's see one more. And this is, I don't know, let's see what you think. Everyone is using tablets these days, but tablets, we can imagine smartphones or e-readers in general. So let's change the date too, because it's not gonna happen right now. So by 2040, will books have disappeared?
I hope not, with all my heart.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. The most part, yes. The historical ones, probably in a library, in a huge library.
Mhm.
Not, but we're not gonna see Livraria Cultura.
So you think that it
With
will
all
be...
due respect, shut up, Wellington. Knock on wood. Don't say that. Don't say that, Wellington.
I'm so sorry.
With all due respect, I love you, but don't say that.
True, but we can buy in a deep web.
Yeah, that's it.
Nowadays, people buy like slaves and wrong things like pornography on deep web. By 2040, books.
Yes.
Okay, kind of better.
Okay.
Well, I
All
think
right.
there are a lot of nostalgic people. Then I think it's difficult to disappear. For example, nowadays it's a trend, the Polaroid cameras that reveal the photo at the moment. Then I think it's something that the people will want to read a book on paper.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to consider this. Personally, I don't think they are going to disappear. I just think that the bookstores will be smaller. No, just
With
smaller. But
selected books.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually, I don't know.
We're not gonna
There are,
see Cebu. Do you know Cebu?
yeah, sure.
Mm.
We're not gonna see Cebu.
Wellington.
I'm so sorry.
It is just 20 years.
Yes.
If
Until there, you're gonna have your own
you
library.
will find no Cebu. Don't worry.
I'm gonna leave this class and be like, Mommy, my student gave me nightmares.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing my part. I love physical books because of many reasons, but for I don't know, for some years now, I've been exercising my reading on Kindle. So
Guilty.
yeah, but it's like this. I read one physical book, one ebook. I do like that. But I'm always reading a physical book. Now I'm reading on Kindle. The next book is going to be a physical one. We gotta be prepared.
Guys, these books here, let me see. These books here are the ones that I haven't read yet. Just the ones that I haven't read yet. And here are the ones that I did. No Kindle,
No.
sorry.
Oh,
Kindle
where
shall
are
not pass.
where the books you haven't read yet?
The books that I haven't read yet are here.
Jesus Christ.
And these are only the ones that I have. Like my to be read list has many more titles.
Wow. Yeah, I am late with my reading, but I mean late, not late because I don't have a deadline, but there are many books waiting to be read. But you beat me very easily.
I use an app called Goodreads to keep track of like how many books I've read, the ones that I want to read. So my life is much better now. I recommend this app for everybody.
Goodreads, the name.
Yeah, it's like this. And you can follow people, follow authors, and like get reviews and blog posts and everything. It's amazing.
Cool. Good to know. Very good to know. All right. Thanks a lot for the tip. I'm gonna download it tonight.
Books will not disappear. I believe in that.
Okay, great. All right. So let's see just the last one here. In 20 years' time, will robots be living with us?
Living. Paradox.
Yeah.
Too paradoxal. I don't know how to.
Cool.
I think yes, because nowadays the guys will create a metaverse. Probably yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Today I read the news that the Nike bought NFTs in metaverse to sell a tennis in this platform.
Wow. Yeah, so
Yes.
it has begun.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think that what's the name? Google Assistant, Alexa, and other assistants, they are already robots living among us? Robot vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, but they are very simple, and they do a lot of mistakes. Like we don't trust a lot them. Maybe in the future we will trust more in those robots. Like you say, oh, Alexa, do something for me, but it will not do all you need. Like it will not answer something very important in your place, or I don't know, it is not able to make a choice. Maybe in the future
Mhm.
it will be different.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that moment when we will have the robots like in iRobot. Have you ever read the book or watched the movies? The movie that we have like humanoid robots doing things for us. No, it's a the movie is cool, but the book is better as usual. But if you don't have
The
time
physical one, as
to
usual,
read it,
to make the
of
peace.
course, this one I read the physical one.
Hi,
Okay,
Robert.
very well then, guys. Well, so tonight it was our last get together of the year. Okay, some of you I will be seeing. So, by some of you, I mean Wellington, because the
Great to meet
okay,
you.
I had the last class with Aline. But well, I would like to wish you good celebrations for the end of the year. I hope you can enjoy. I hope you can. I forgot what I wish that you can enjoy. That you can get some good rest and get prepared for next year, because we'll be back full power and stay alive. It's the secret to die when you are very old. Keep alive.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys,
Okay.
thank you. You have a good night. And I'll be seeing you in January again.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh my
Bye.
goodness.
Happy New Year. See you guys.
Okay, guys. So
Have a
See
wonderful
you.
night.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.